嗱，講起千禧年代嘅球星嚟講啦，相信冇乜球迷應該未聽過費高呢個名啦。呢位葡萄牙翼鋒曾經係皇家馬德里銀河艦隊6條煙嘅成員之一，球員年代亦都踢過葡萄牙士砵亭、意大利國際米蘭等等球隊，亦都為葡萄牙國家隊立下過唔少汗馬功勞㗎。今次適逢費高嚟到香港出席活動，當然要趁呢個機會捉住呢位前世界足球先生傾下波經啦。Hello, Luis. Very nice to meet you here in Hong Kong. It's been 20 years since Real Madrid last visited Hong Kong when you were part of the team. What's your memory of that match against the Hong Kong and China unified team?
Yeah, been long. I think I should be coming more often to this beautiful place. Well, I think we came for a tour. Was the beginning of a new era in terms of doing tours like that in the world with an amazing team. So I remember that for us was a preparation for the beginning of the season, a new cycle in terms of what was, like I said before, the beginning of seasons to play in different continents, and it was special, of course, because we could reunite so many top players in the same team.
The football world seems quite different now compared to when you were playing. Especially a lot of young players are moving clubs very young. When you moved to Barcelona, you were already an established player in Sporting. So what's your view on players leaving the country early? Some players are leaving the country like 15 or 16. What is your point of view on that?
Well, first, they show that they have quality and talent to move to big teams. Second, the market is allowed to, in these days, you have this kind of transfers. Of course, the football industry moves so much money, and of course, all the teams, they wanted to be every year stronger and stronger and try to, of course, buy the best players of the market. Sometimes it's not easy because they are very, very expensive and play the best teams. So you have to start to scout the younger ones, and this is what is happening now.
You were a very technical player when you were playing, and I think the game now has moved on to a stage where it's more technical driven. There's a lot of emphasis on technique and passing and dribbling. What do you think? Do you think it's a good thing for football, or do you think teams are playing almost the same style nowadays without a distinctive style?
Well, yeah, I miss to see more imperceptible things in the game. Sometimes it's very basic now. It's like very tactic, very controlled. But I think depends a little bit of generations and characteristics of the players. But yeah, the football now I think is much more previsible than unprevisible. But so I would like to have more surprise in terms of skills and movements and dribble. But it's difficult to find, so you have to enjoy what we have.
You also mentioned tactics in your earlier answer. Do you think there's more emphasis on tactics and especially how the coaches approach the game nowadays than on the individual players themselves?
Well, yes, I think the football, in my point of view now, is much more basic in terms of systems, in terms of disponibility of what the players do in the pitch is very precise in terms what you have to do is more very in general, not tactically, I don't say tactical, but it's very perceivable, no? But everyone wants to be perfect, so you train and you work to be like perfect, no? And sometimes the perfection doesn't allow you to go out of some stuff, no? Is what I mean. Of course, in these days the football is what it is. It's always the best for me sport in the world, but well, sometimes you have to go out a little bit of the positions and not to be so like a chess, no?
Okay. Thank you very much, Luis, for your time.
Pleasure.
It's a pleasure.